not spend Thanksgiving with my family because my family's all MAGA and I'm gay, etc. And here's the thing, here's the freaking rub, egg on my face, because you would think that because I'm not spending my Thanksgiving with my MAGA family, that it's like I'm escaping all of the turmoil and fighting. You would think that I'm free. You would think I've set myself free by refusing to attend, but because what did I just do for the last 45 minutes while I was getting ready for my Friendsgiving? I had imaginary arguments with my conservative extended family in my head. Like, I'm actually so heated right now by these hypothetical arguments. Like, I was dipping in and out. I was bobbing and weaving. I was pulling out statistics. I was pulling out anecdotes. I was pulling out, arguments in their own skewed Christianity worldview. I was using those things against them. I was flipping things. I was Uno reversing. I was turns tabling. Like me and my uncle in my head just really got into it about Snap. Me and one of my Republican aunts, we had this huge fight about trans women in sports. Like, I'm telling you, I literally just enacted all of the Thanksgiving table fighting that I was trying to avoid. I just acted all of it out in my head, and now I'm so heated because I don't actually have a real world outlet for said hypothetical fighting energy. I'm so annoyed about these hypothetical argumentative conversations that just took place within my mind palace, more like my mind prison. What is the point of sitting out your family's MAGA Thanksgiving if you're still going to be irritated about hypothetical political debates? Anyway, if I had just gone home, I could have at least enjoyed my Republican aunt's amazing mac and cheese recipe.
I have not seen my...
I think that it's the dumbest thing ever. First of all, to even get into a debate with family about something that they're not going to change their mind about. You're not going to change your family mind. I can't change my family's mind. Right? You see this hotel room right here? I am in Tampa right now. And the reason that I'm in Tampa right now is to come and visit my family after Thanksgiving, because half of my family is in Tampa. The other half of my family is in Detroit, right? And so I worked very, very hard over Thanksgiving, and somebody brought me a plate and everything is good. And I have a really great relationship with my family back home, but I get to see them on a regular basis if I want to. And then I'm here to come and see my 90-plus-year-old grandmother, who sometimes seems like she loves Trump, and then other times she looks like she get influenced by other family members to continue to vote Democrat. And that's just the way that it is. We've always voted Democrat as a family, and I've broken out. And then I talked to her when I landed today, and I said, hey, Grams, I'm on my way over there to come and see you in a little bit. Got to take care of some business, but heading over there. You know what she said? Oh, my God, I can't wait to see you. I've been thinking about you all of this time. It's all love 100% of the time. And this is not even a black thing or a white thing or anything like that. But when I see people crashing out over the idea that their family, I'm not going to talk to them because I'm gay and all of this. First of all, you need to do a reality check of who you are, not them. And you're the only person that's suffering because you are the one that's having all of these meetings inside of your head, and you can't figure out who you are or where you're going. And then she's going to sit there and talk about I'm advocating for men and women's sports, trans men and women's sports. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Looking aunt's amazing mac and cheese recipe.
I have not seen my MAGA sister in almost 2 years. We had a falling out, obviously, last September 2024 before the election when she found out I was voting for Kamala Harris because I was no longer a Republican. Because after January 6th and Roe versus Wade and me having a special needs son, I was like, I can't support this party anymore. This is not who I am. This is not what I believe in. And she was livid at me because I decided to do my own research and no longer deal with this administration. And we did not celebrate Thanksgiving together last year. We did not celebrate Thanksgiving together today, nor Christmases. And I have kids. I have a niece. We haven't spoken. She's my only sister. My parents are caught up, so upset about it. My parents split when I was younger, and now we just do separate holidays. And honestly, my mental health for that has been so much better because it's about human rights. I don't care. I probably will never talk to my sister the same way, or we will never have a relationship until she can fucking see the light, because your nephew, my son, is autistic, and you really, you have a daughter. We will never be the same. So I don't know how anybody else's Thanksgiving was today, if they were around family members that are MAGA, or if you guys didn't see those family members because they are MAGA and you chose to distance yourself, I'm proud of you. We have Christmas to get through, and then we're just going to keep on trucking.
Like, we need your validation. Don't be proud of me. I'm going to see my family. I love my family, and I am MAGA all the way. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a lot of infighting, and I'm pretty sure she didn't tell the whole story because there's always two sides to a story. But it's so stupid. It's so dumb. At the end of the day, and as a person that has lost family members, multiple different family members, I'll tell you that I don't remember anything about the politics behind who was doing what at the time. You know what I remember? Having a good time, laughing, enjoying one another, not even having debates, but just having a good time, just genuinely embracing each other. I don't even know why politics have to come up at the dinner table. It's like people are intentionally getting themselves about these situations or banning themselves from the people that raised them and loved them the most. And look, if you want to do what you want to do, and I think that white women apologists are probably some of the most difficult and evil people as far as the things that they're advocating for inside of the United States of America today. But it's also unfortunate that they have to suffer and they don't even get to see their family members because they too stuck in their own ways.
Because I'm not going back until she can see the light and see that her party is disgusting, vile, racist. I don't have anything to say to her. People are like, aren't you sad it's your sister? No. I'm sad that she can't see other people as being human beings. So if you had a weird holiday today, it's okay. You're not alone. Things change, but I know I'm on the right side of history, so I don't really care. Sorry, sis.
Okay, so I have a white mom. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm not ashamed of having a white mom. But I'm bringing this.
You know what the funniest part about it is? You know how somebody is living rent free in somebody else's head because they're on here talking to us about it, hoping that their family members actually see it. That's what's really happening.
Because having a white mom, you can sometimes have some background shit, And what I mean by that is I have a lot of uncles who do not fuck with me just because of the color of my skin. My mom grew up in a very small town, and they just weren't, what's the word, raised right. Maybe I shouldn't say raised right. I don't know. My grandma, I didn't get to know her for that well, and I don't want to speak ill of my grandma. But them sons, there were 7 of them. The one particular uncle that I'm about to bring up, he was never even mean to me. One of them, may you rest in hell, used to spit tobacco at me every time I used to walk by. He got his karma, though. He got throat cancer and died. Sounds so fucked up that I'm silent about that because it's somebody's dad. But anyway, uncle that was nice to me, I follow him on social media, and it's just literally for like entertainment to piss me off, because all his posts is the rage bait shit that you like, a pro MAGA ignorant ass, uneducated dumbass shit that you see. And it's just I don't know why. I just follow it like a fly to shit. I don't know. It grasps me by the balls. But yeah, I don't remember what the point of this was.
I'm not even sure if it's probably as extreme as she's describing it to be. They probably didn't do anything to her, but because she's a liberal or because she already sees the Trump administration or the Republican Party as whatever it is that they want to see it, she's probably embellishing how difficult it was to be raised in her childhood. And because she has Republican relatives, she's choosing to distance herself from them instead of embracing them. But who knows? Always like to leave a link to the content creators because that's the right thing to do. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. Teach Hanley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. Let me know what y'all think inside of the chat.